Okay, Kyle here with Phoenix Cruiser, and this morning I have Simon helping me in the kitchen. Say good morning, Simon. Excellent. And we're going to make some cinnamon rolls using the convection microwave oven. I'm kind of on my lonesome here, so what I'm going to do is open up the cinnamon rolls, put them on that tray, and then to use the convection microwave oven, you don't have to preheat it. You just touch the convection setting and then how hot you want it, which is 400 degrees, and then how long you want it, which I'm going to set it for 20 minutes. It should only take about 15. Then you hit start, and you can see that the ceramic platter is in there. You are supposed to leave that platter in there even though it doesn't spin when it's in convection mode. It pretty much instantly heats up, and then if I need to like open it for any reason, in fact, yeah, I can already feel there's hot air in there. Timer's going and you just hit start again. I'm running right now on the generator, and I'll give you an update here in just a moment. Okay, I've got my cinnamon rolls on a pan. As you can see, that is a metal pan. Even though this is a microwave, it's a convection oven as well, and it's okay to use metal when you're using the convection oven settings, and the owner's manual has very clear explanations on which modes can have which kind of pans in there. It's really easy. Just put the pans in there on the platter, hit start. There we go, and it actually is rotating. I just couldn't tell because it was a white platter. We'll check in on it in a few minutes and see how they're baking up. Okay, forgive the news in the background, but now we're about 5 minutes in, and you can see the cinnamon rolls are puffing right up, and they're a little over half done, or not quite half done. I don't know. Are you excited for cinnamon rolls, or are you mad that you haven't had any yet? Okay, Simon's ready for cinnamon rolls. Alright, it looks like they're about done here. So, I'm just going to open it. Oh yeah, that's hot, like a 400 degree oven. Okay, they're done. So all that's left is to pull them out and ice them. Okay, Kyle here with Phoenix Cruiser, and I just got done microwaving our taco meat that we're going to have for dinner tonight, and I thought I'd work on some dessert. So common question we get is how to use a convection oven. Now remember, it's a convection microwave oven, which means it's a microwave, it's an oven, and it's a half-time where you can combine both the microwave and the baking features. So I'm just using regular baking to make some dessert here. Got some cookies in the package, the take and bake kind. All you have to do is cook these for about 15 minutes at 350. So I have a aluminum sheet pan here. Don't need a special pan for this. You don't even have to preheat. All you do is put your cookies on the tray, and then I'll show you the programming instructions in a minute. You're going to love this. Okay, I took 6 of the cookies out. I put them on my baking tray here. Now, I have the microwave. I'm just going to hit clear on it. And take the tray, set them on this platter, and the platter does spin, something I learned this morning, even when you're baking. And you go to convection, and you just hit, let's see here, convection, and then you select the setting. I want 350, which is setting number 6, and then how long you want it to go for. I'm going to put in 16 minutes, and I'm going to check on them. Okay, so this morning I was running when we were on the generator. Now I'm at a campground where I do have electric hookup, 30 amp service, and so we'll see what happens here. We're a few minutes into cooking, and the cookies have spread out and started to puff up and bake. Okay, about 4 minutes left on the timer. They're looking quite done, and in fact they're browned along the top, which you definitely don't get from a microwave. They're not quite done. Minute, and then I will let them sit, and they will finish up baking. Hey campers, here we are at a real campground with real cookies and a real Phoenix Cruiser. Alright, what do you think of our cookies here?
They look good.
But they were made in a microwave. You cannot bake in a microwave. I think everyone knows that.
Crispy, chewy, perfect.
Okay, so it's like a real cookie.
Yeah.
Simon, what do you think?
Not allowed.
Okay. Alright, but he looks like he really wants one. Okay, Kyle here with Phoenix Cruiser, and I have our Sharp Carousel Convection Microwave Oven and a frozen pizza, and today we're going to test and see how that works. So I have opened up this frozen pizza. The instructions for it say to bake at 400 degrees, so I press convection, then the 400 degrees, and then it asks for how long. It said 18 to 20 minutes, so I'm just going to put in 20 minutes to start and hit start, and it's ready to go. Now it's already counting down. I'm actually going to open the door up here and set the pizza in, but I'm going to have to set the phone down to do it. Okay, now I got my pizza in there and it's twirling away. We'll check on it here in a few minutes and see how it's looking. Okay, the frozen pizza just beeped at me that we're done here. It's been 20 minutes in the convection microwave, which is just the convection setting, so just hot air blowing over it, no microwave feature. Set it directly on the pizza stone, or on the spinning tray here, and you can see it's nicely browned around the edges and even in the center there, and ready to eat. So I'm just going to grab a hot pad and bring it right on outside. Well, we finished cleaning the RV here. We're back at home, and this will be our dinner tonight. Couple of tips on baking. So this weekend we've done cookies, we've done frozen pizza, and cinnamon rolls. If you're going to do any bread baking or like this frozen pizza, one thing you could do is put in a pizza stone, a round pizza stone, either on top of the carousel or in place of the carousel. Microwave, or I'm sorry, not microwave, but convection bake just the stone to pre-warm it up at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. That way the stone, the very bottom of it, is hot and your crust will get nice and browned up, just like it would when you do it in a home oven. So if you want to use a pizza stone for either baking bread, biscuits, or pizza, you can use it in the convection oven. Okay, I've got the pizza inside the house. I brought it in from the RV, and Simon, he must smell it because here he comes rolling in. Alright, let's see how this is. Thanks, Tina. Trying to do everything one-handed doesn't work real well. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set this.